Welcome to class today. My name is Quazzy, here to present to you a yoga flow. Let's start today laying on our backs with the soles of the feet touching. The knees get to open in a butterfly pose. Yeah. Open like a book, sole of the feet touch, knees fall apart. You can place the hands on your inner thighs. This is a good way to let the weight fall open. If this is super tight on your knees or your hips, you can put a block underneath. But otherwise, just allow yourself to hold. Feel for your breath. Moving through the body, one cycle at a time. Now I inhale, now I exhale. If it feels nice to add some vibration to your breath, you can let out a sigh, you can let out a you can let out a ha. You can flutter out through the lips. Yeah. Take a moment to let the neck relax. Feel your heart beating into your chest. Allow your back to settle on the floor. Every time you inhale, filling up some space. And every time you exhale, settling in. Notice the cycle, notice the pattern repeats itself. But it has all this variance, right, even as it repeats. So the action is the same, breathing in and breathing out, and allowing that to ebb and flow. And there's also this awareness that each present moment allows for a reawakening. That's to say, every moment you find that, aha, I'm here, planted, it's just another reawakening. And you can have as many reawakenings as you have moments. Every time we come into a new moment, a new breath, every time we let a new moment end, we create space for this pattern. Now, if there's something you're holding on to that you don't need to hold on to any longer, this is a great opportunity to let that thing fall away. Take one more full cycle of breath. See where it moves you. And follow the length of your exhale. Follow it all the way. Even from beyond letting go physically, watch the ending of an exhale. Watch the ending of your breath. See where it trails off into this place where you don't have to do anything. We're gonna add a little movement here. Extend your left leg straight. If you can stay on the mat, the left leg just goes straight. You can either have the hands by the sides or they can still rest on the legs. The right foot is making this tree pose shape, even on the mat. Just allow your shoulders to stay easy. Allow your middle back to stay easy. Feel your low back get closer to the floor as you inhale. Find your exhale, soften through the chest. Keeping it as effort-free as possible, simply switch the legs. Extend your right leg straight. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. And go back to simply watching yourself in this moment. Let the back of the eyes relax. Let the space between the eyebrows relax. Let the forehead relax. Let the hairline relax. If you got hair, Let the crown of your head stay easy. Give it one more cycle of breath. And then both legs can go straight. Open your eyes if they're closed. Bring your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Almost like you're chilling at the beach. Stretch your legs, flex your toes. Even wiggle them out. Keep the legs long. We're gonna draw the belly in. Press your elbows into the floor. Don't let it lift. Squeeze the legs together. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. And as you inhale, lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Core active. Legs go up, flexing through the toes. Keep the elbows pressing firm onto the mat. You can point the toes so you can stretch the front of the feet. Keep lifting up from the kneecaps. Keep the low back on the floor. Flex your toes. Take another inhale. Another exhale. As you inhale, slowly lower your legs about 2 inches above the mat. Once you're there, hold, point the toes. Scissor kick one leg over the other. We've got this for 5. Keep the elbows on the mat, keep the belly in. Try to push your low back to the mat. For 4, 3, 2, start to scissor kick your legs back up towards the ceiling. 1, all the way to the top. Start to slow the scissoring down. Allow the legs to straighten, to lengthen. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Lift your elbows, neck, head off the mat. Upper spine lifts off the mat. Reach your arms up towards your toes. Take an inhale, reach for them. On your exhale, just lower the shoulders back down. Again, take an inhale, reach the arms towards the toes. And then lower again. However low you get with it is great. Again, lift the chest up. Inhale, reach to the toes. And on the exhale, lower it down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. Flutter it out. Lift the head up as you inhale. Relax the head back down as you exhale. And just give yourself a little rock. From side to side. We're gonna keep everything in tight. Keep your thighs squeezing together. So even if you were to move your hands, your legs should stay squeezing together, using your inner thighs to press in. Okay? Keep the right leg where it is. Extend your left leg straight in front of you, 2 inches off the mat. The left leg going straight, you can keep hugging your right knee in. Take one more inhale. And on your exhale, switch legs. Left knee's in, right leg's long. Slightly tuck your chin so your neck is long. And then relax your throat. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, switch. 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 Keep going. We're gonna keep this going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Rock your weight forward and backward. Let's meet in a seated position. Finding yourself here. Your eyes can close. Allow the spine to be real royal, real proud. Allow your chin to be slightly lifted, slightly bougie. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Because you're worth it. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. From here, we'll meet in a tabletop position. Swing your legs back behind you. Hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingertips wide. From here, really spread the fingertips wide and allow the knees and the top of the feet to press into the floor. Try to feel for your knuckles into the mat. That suction cup sensation in the palm, try to flatten through the palm and allow yourself to lift out of your armpits. Good. From here, take an inhale, look up towards the ceiling, stretch your throat. And as you exhale, look towards your belly button. Just like that, look up towards the ceiling, stretch your throat. And look towards your belly button. Now try to get your hips involved. Drop your hips up towards the ceiling, look up as you go up. And then scoop your hips in, look towards your belly button, round down. Inhale, lift through the chest, go up and back, turn your shoulders in as you lift. And as you exhale, round your spine, push your hands into the floor. Your shoulders connected to the hips. Allow your shoulders and hips to affect each other as they move. Allow your breath to move. Find your breath in. Find your breath out. And then if you haven't yet, you can start to spin it around. Roll through your neck, shoulders, hips. Just allow movement all around. Take your time, start to come back to center. Shift your weight forward and backward. Hips towards your heels, hips towards your toes. Just give yourself a little bit of movement front to back. Even see how it feels to maybe walk the hands more forward as you go forward. See what it feels like to rock the hips back as you drop back. Just give yourself a little bit of movement from each side. Try it with the fingertips turning the opposite direction. Try it with the toes tucked. Let's turn this moving table into a really solid plank. Fingertips forward. Legs extend back. Lift from the inner thighs. If this is too much, you can always drop to your knees. Rock the weight a little forward and backward. Feel shoulders on top of wrist. Give yourself a big breath in. Lift from the armpits. And as you exhale, down dog. Hips high to the sky. Make it a moving dog. Bend your knees, right knee, left knee. Both knees. Look forward into plank. Shoulders on top of wrist. Down dog. Hips high to the sky. Look forward. Take a walk to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Allow your head to hang. Rock some weight into your heels. Then rock some weight into your toes. Really relax your neck and shoulders. Take a little mental nap. Inhale. Exhale. Start to roll yourself up halfway. Place your hands on your shins. Roll your shoulders back. Look forward. Inhale. And as you exhale, release. Let your head drop. On an inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Come up to stand. And then bring your palms to touch. Bring your hands down. Heart center. Take a dry swallow, lick the lips. And then just let the hands go by the sides. Fix yourself less. Be easy. Shift some of the weight into your heels. Reach your arms up, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Bend your knees as you drop your head. Put weight into your heels, stand up, reach up towards the ceiling. Bring your palms to press, hands down. Take a moment here to reach the arms out like a letter T.
I think I'm going to have to see the doctor.
And keep
My
the
neck
fingertips
feels like
face
it's
up.
broken. Flying lotus.
Space through your fingertips. Push your palms away from each other. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Good, now ball your hands up into fist, squeeze the hands, pull the arms apart. Take one more big inhale. And as you exhale, drop your arms. Take an inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, release, fold forward. Walk your hands up your shins, half lift. And on the exhale, release, down, fold. Step your feet back, upper push-up plank. Lower down halfway, keep your elbows tucked in. Look forward, untuck your toes, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes, hips high, downward facing dog. And then pedal it out. Shake out the head. Push the hands down, take an inhale, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bend your knee, open through the hip. Keep pushing through your palms, straighten your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, knee to forehead, round your spine, curl it in. Inhale, right leg up towards the ceiling. On your exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. Crawl it forward if it doesn't make it. Drop the left knee down, let your head drop. Belly drop. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Take an inhale, reach your arms up. And on an exhale, hands to the floor. Tuck the left toes. Look forward, step to the front of your mat. Take a half lift once you're there. Big breath in. And take an exhale, let it drop forward. Put some weight into your toes. Take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And on an exhale, release the hands down by the sides. Lift your toes up off the mat. Rock the weight into the heels. And relax the toes. Shift some weight into the toes. Notice that conversation. Weight a little forward. On the ball of the feet, the weight may shift backwards. Keeping the feet really alive and active. Feel for your edge lines. Take an inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, release down, fold. Inhale, half lift. And on the exhale, release. Step your right leg back. Then step your left leg back, plank. You can lower down halfway. Untuck your toes, upward facing dog. We'll meet back in your downward facing dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Take an inhale, lift your left leg up towards the ceiling, stretch it back. On your exhale, bend your knee, open through your hip. Good, take an inhale, straighten the left leg. On your exhale, knee to forehead, round your spine. Take an inhale, left leg long. On your exhale, step it through between the hands. Drop the right knee, drop your head. Give yourself a breath in. Really relax your pelvis on the breath out. Let it drop towards your left heel. In the comfort of your space, within your practice, allowing things to shift. Observing yourself in rest. Observing yourself in action. Take an inhale, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, release hands down to the floor. Tuck the right toes, look forward, step to the front of the mat. Take a half lift once there. Use your exhales to release. Take an inhale, reach your arms up, maybe even take it back into a back bend. Meet in a forward fold, let it go. Shake it out, give yourself a little dance. Take a half lift, and exhale, release. Good. From here you can step the left leg back. Right leg back. If you don't want to keep doing up dog, you can drop the knees, lower down into cobra, untuck your toes, hug your elbows back there. Good, wherever you are, we'll meet back with an exhale in the down dog. Look forward in front of you, take a walk to the front of your mat, forward fold. You can interlace your fingers behind your back, and then drop your head. Turn it out, nope, not letting no one get me down. Nodding your head, yes, doing my thing, working in my way, working at my pace. Take another inhale. On the exhale, drop the arms. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. This time, stand up with your hands on your back. Hands to low back, take an assisted back bend. You can look a little left. You can look a little right. And then fold forward. Let it go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Good, you can step both feet back. Travel for your flow. Look a little right. Look a little left. Put me back in a little mobile down dog. Finding mobility there. Pedaling out to the feet. Shmoneying it out. Look forward, bend your knees, take a hop to the front of your mat. Chair pose, bend your knees, hips low, arms high. You're gonna take a big breath in, and the exhale, release, fold forward. Step or hop back, travel for your flow. Once you're in that downward facing dog, take an inhale, lift the right leg up. On the exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Bring it to your right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Bring it to your left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Step right foot through between the hands. Find that space. Spiral your back heel down. Reach your arms up, warrior one. Today, let's bring the hands to heart center. Give a little bounce in the hip. Find a nice low space. And on your inhale, reach your arms up. On the exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back, travel for a flow. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up. On the exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, left leg up. Knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Take the twist, knee to the right. Try to look over your right shoulder. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Back heel down. Reach the arms up. Warrior one. Active to the fingertips. Bring the hands to heart center. Just straighten the left leg. Proud chest. Good. If you're really into the alignment, tip the right hip forward. Take another inhale. Bend your left knee. Inhale the arms up. And on the exhale, release. Step back, 3 push-ups. We'll meet in down dog. Pedaling out the feet. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Keep your head real heavy. Take an inhale, reach your arms straight up to the ceiling. And then bend your knees, sit your hips low for chair. Get a low bounce, find that sweet spot to sit low into. Keep the chest lifted, almost like it's an up dog. Keep the neck away from the ears. Even reach your hands forward so you can re-lift the chest. We'll take one more inhale here. On the exhale, stand up. Hands to heart center, hands by the sides. Keep the weight evenly distributed throughout your feet. Relax the heels so they can shift back. Relax the toes, lift the belly up. Inhale the arms up. On the exhale, hands down, forward fold. Walk yourself into plank. Travel for your flow. Up to down dog. And then in down dog, inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, bend your knee, open it up. If you want to flip your dog over, you can flip your dog. On an inhale, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. And on your exhale, step your right foot through between your hands. We're gonna keep the back heel lifted. Reach both arms up, high lunge. Find that low bounce, that low place to sit. Keep the arms straight. Find one point of focus. Take another inhale. On your exhale, open up to warrior two. Arms out long. Keep the arms pulling apart. Right knee sitting low. Big breath in. Big breath out. From here, flip your right palm up. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Take another inhale. And on your exhale, bring your right hand down. Left arm up. Let's come into side angle. Good. If you need more support, you can always bring the right forearm to the right thigh. Reach your left hand forward to frame your face. Keep reaching your left hand far away from your left foot. Take another inhale. And then exhale, hands down to the floor. Step back into upper push-up plank. Pause there. Keeping the left hand on the mat. You can drop the left knee down. We're rolling to the left side for side plank. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Reach the right hand down and then forward. Let it come in frame your face. One more inhale here. On the exhale, right hand to the floor. Step back for your flow. Take an inhale, lift the left leg up. On the exhale, bend your knee, open it. If you're gonna flip your dog, you can flip your dog. Any variation you like. Re-lift to the left leg. Step it through between the hands. Bring both arms up towards the ceiling, high lunge. Look up towards your hands. Allow there to be this extension through the fingertips. Looking forward, sit low, inhale. On your exhale, warrior two. A little tug of war between the arms. A little bounce in the hips. Take an inhale, flip the left palm up. Reach back.
I think I'm going to have to see the doctor. My neck
Into
feels
your
like it's
side
broken.
angle. Left hand to the
Fine
floor or
toes.
thigh. You can either be looking at the floor, or the side wall, or the ceiling. Try all three. Feel what feels best for your neck. And then you can reach the right arm forward to frame your face. Setting low. Reaching low. Let's take another inhale. And on your exhale, hands to the floor. You wanna go right into side plank, just swing the left leg back. For that support with the right knee, you drop it down. Any variation of side plank you'd like here. Any version of side plank for 5. Give it one more inhale. And on your exhale, hands to the floor. Step it back for your flow. Good, downward facing dog. Bending out to the knees. Stretching the head back. Let's take an inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, bring your knee out wider than your wrist. Slide the left leg back, coming into half pigeon. Roll the shoulders back. Find a little bounce in the hip. And then you can come down to the elbows. A pose we just kind of let build. Give yourself that breath in and out. And then come down to your forearms. And still allowing the breath to move. One more breath out. One more breath out. Start to re-lift the chest. Walking the hands back. Breathe in. And breathe out. Toes, left knee lift, step the right leg back. If you want to go through a flow, you can go through a flow. We're going to meet on the other side of half pigeon. Lift into the left leg. Stepping the left knee wider than the wrist. Sliding the right leg back. You can fold as deep as you can into this side, just letting it go as quickly as you can. Allowing each side to be different, giving yourself a fresh slate. Tending to it not from a place of what the other side gained or lost. Present to this pattern, this moment. It's a unique moment. There was one extra thing you could let go of. Give yourself permission to let it go. Try to bring yourself up. Breath out. Step back. Knee downward dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Take an inhale, lift the right leg up. Step it through between the hands. back heel down, warrior one. From here, you can straighten your right leg, turn your right toes to the left. Reach the arms out long. Proud chest. Take an inhale and take an exhale. Turn the right toes forward. Bend your right knee, sit low. Reach up, reverse, warrior. Straighten the right leg again. Get a little higher in that reverse. Reach back. Lift your body up. Bend your right knee. Right hand to the floor or thigh, side angle. Reach your left arm forward to frame your face. Take an inhale and take an exhale. Stay here, straighten your right leg. Keep your chest rolling open for triangle. Good, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Now exhale, drop your left hand back. Feel for your right hip, right thigh. Take a little bind. Find a place for your neck. You can look up towards the ceiling, or you can look forward towards the side wall, or you could even look down towards the floor. Inhale. And on the exhale, release. Bend your knee, hands down. Step back plank. Last thing here, side plank. Rolling onto the left, right arm to the sky. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, release. Take your flow. And a big breath in. Big breath out. Good. From here, inhale, left leg to the sky. On your exhale, step it through between the hands. Back heel down. Reach up, warrior one. Let's straighten the left leg. Turn the toes to the right. Reach your arms out like a letter T. Let's do a little twist here. T for twist. Reach your left hand forward, right arm backward. And then the reverse. Right hand forward, left arm backward. And then come back to center. Keep the chest open. Inhale. And as you exhale, turn your left foot, bend your left knee. Reverse warrior. Left hand forward, up and back. Straighten through the left leg. Reach a little higher. Lift yourself back up. Bend the left knee. Left hand to floor or thigh. Let the right toes, keep that turned in angle. Keep the right leg solid. Reach your right arm forward to frame your face. Inhale, keep the chest rolling open. As you exhale, straighten through the left leg. And reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Drop the right hand behind you. Look for your left hip, left thigh. Keep the chest rolling open. Slightly tuck the chin, keep the neck long. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, hands to the floor, side plank. Any version of side plank you like. You can even go for the toes and swing back. Big breath in. On the exhale, release, let it go. Exhale, breath out. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands backward. Walk your hands backward towards your toes. Roll yourself up to standing. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Bring the hands to heart center. Let them go by the sides. Last pose we'll do in our standing, tree pose. Bring your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Hands can be heart center, or you can grow the arms out however you like. Here in your tree pose, feel for your right foot solid to the floor. Let your left foot find a place above or below your knee. And if the branches are swaying, then allow the branches to sway. If the branches have lift to them, allow them to keep their lift. Take one more breath in. As you exhale, release. Let the left foot come to the floor. Let that space go. Maybe even shake it out a little bit. Let's do the opposite side. Right foot to the inside of the left. Have one more cycle of breath. And then let this go. Inhale, arms to the sky. And then exhale, release, let it go. Drop your knees to the mat. Hips to your heels, forehead to the floor, child's pose. You can bring your hips to your heels, chest lifted in a hero's pose. If it's uncomfortable, you can sit cross-legged. We're here for just a moment. Take a breath for your practice, for the time you're given, for the ability to hold on, and also the ability to surrender. Allowing yourself to release that breath and release any past impressions, anything you had was no longer needed. Make this space for you. Swing the legs forward, soles of the feet to the mat. Feel for your sit bones on the floor. Last bit of core work, reach the arms forward in front of you. Draw your belly in and start to lower your back. Knees into your chest once your shoulders hit the mat. Big squeeze. Drop your knees to the right. Look over the left shoulder. Twist. Softening the effort, letting your biceps relax. Back to center. Exhale to the left. Look over your right shoulder. sway a little left or right. You'll find a center space. Fix anything you need to fix to make yourself comfortable. And allow the little stuff to just go. Ignore. There is a connectedness in the universe that needs no and can be held by no accurate explanation, at least not from a limited perspective. All explanation of it is above any one concrete explanation. The peace we feel is surrounded by this unknown explanation. The feeling cannot be described nor articulated by any person. The closest we can get to into our understanding of it is knowing that it exists beyond our human capacity. There is an orderliness within the universe that we can feel even if we do not know it. If you would like to, you can start to add more movement now. Moving through the fingers and toes. Stretching through the arms and the legs. You can roll to one side. Use your hands like a pillow. And ultimately bring yourself up to a seated position. Thank you for sharing your time and your effort. Hopefully something that we did in here was of some benefit to some other part of your day. Please reach out. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please find us on Patreon, or whatever year you see this video, whatever the thing that people do is, find us on that. I'm Quazzy, probably still with the Running River Collective, and we're out.